Today's video is understanding that sacrifice is going to be the backbone to your success. If you're not able to compromise, if you're not able to sacrifice and commit to something, no matter how it makes you feel, it'll be hard for you to find true success. But ultimately what I'm getting at is you're not putting something on the line to reach where you're trying to go. And some ways that we can push ourselves mentally to that next level is by being able to compromise, bro. You might have that goal of getting the perfect physique. You got to understand that goal it's going to take a lot of sacrifice. You know, I have to be comfortable with not eating any junk food, not eating any processed foods, not taking in foods that are going to be harmful for your body. If you're not able to commit to that thing, if you're not able to sacrifice to the things that you want in life, it's going to be hard for you to actually achieve those things. When people say they sacrificed themselves or they sacrifice people to get where they want to go, what registers in my mind is that this person is really committed to this goal. They have to reset everything that they once knew, everything that they once thought, and they have to understand that if they want to reach the area that they're trying to go, they're going to have to let go of some things. And that's where that compromise comes in. That's where that sacrifice comes in. You're going to have to cut off some things from your life. You're literally going to have to get rid of it completely to reach the man or to reach the person that you're trying to be. That could be in a number of ways, from getting fit, from getting financially free, to being the top student in your class. You're going to have to let things go to move forward. Because if nothing changes, nothing changes. You know, and I love that saying, because if nothing changes, nothing changes. As a human being that just wants to be successful, you have to be willing to compromise. You have to be willing to let go of certain things, or else you will not make it to that finish line. You won't make it to that place that you're trying to reach. To be out here recording right now, I have to let go of my fear. There's a bunch of people walking past. There's a bunch of people looking at me currently. But I have to let go of my fear of being seen as, or just being seen in public. Just talking and doing things in public. I have to let go of that fear. I have to gain confidence. My bad, guys. There's like turkeys behind me and stuff like that. But I have to gain confidence. I have to gain charisma. I have to gain courage to do these type of things. But I have to let go of things as well. So if anything you choose to do in life, you have to understand that it's a sacrifice. And it's either going to be you making sacrifices and you cutting off the things that are holding you back from reaching the area that you want to reach, or it's going to be the ultimate sacrifice of you losing your goals because you chose to indulge in things that are holding you back from your dreams, and you're comfortable with those things now. You're okay with those things happening. So you got to understand that sacrifice goes, it's a two-way street. Either you make the sacrifice to do the things that actually matter, or you make the sacrifice to stay where you are currently. What are some ways that we can cultivate this type of discipline? You know what I'm saying? Because ultimately it's just discipline. When you do that thing that you don't like and you get in that uncomfortable state, you have to understand that you're growing. You got to understand that you're leveling up as a person. When you're moving forward like that, understand that it's actually good for you. You're getting into that habit. You're resetting your mind. You're resetting your mind to get into things that you're not comfortable with. Now, understand that it's good for you. You're actually strengthening your mind. You become a stronger individual, which ultimately is going to end up benefiting you in the long run. You're becoming comfortable with things that were once uncomfortable. And once you get to that 21 day mark, you have reset your mind to become comfortable with that thing. Now, that goes for everything. You want to become comfortable with the things that you do not like doing. That's number one. Become comfortable with that. Number two is find enjoyment in doing those things. Because if you don't enjoy it, at the end of the day, you can become comfortable, but long term, you still don't enjoy it. You still don't enjoy that pain that you have to endure when you go to the gym. So long term, you're going to stop doing it because you really don't enjoy it. So learn to be comfortable with that thing. Learn to enjoy it. Learn to have fun with it. And ultimately, it'll become a part of your life. Like eating healthier. Sometimes you don't enjoy how the food tastes, but maybe you have to cut off the processed foods to really enjoy that thing. No matter what, you got to stick to it. Understand that you're becoming a stronger person. You're becoming a stronger human being. You literally, and that should be like a goal every single day. You literally did something that you despise. You did something that you did not want to do. You're filling your mind with a different type of dopamine. That is something that you should care about. Every little goal should be a milestone for you. Like, you should clap. You should parade yourself at the end of the day because you did something that was huge, man. You did something that was huge. You got out of your bed today and you decided, you know what? I don't want to do this thing, but I'm going to do it anyways because I have a goal to hit. And that's amazing, man. That's something that you should be happy about. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not happy about the small goals, bro, how are you going to be happy about the big goals? You know what I'm saying? How are you going to be happy about the things that you have to do, the things that you have to endure to get that big goal? Whatever that big goal is, just be happy about it, man. If you had to do that thing, you didn't want to do that thing, you did it. You did it like a boss, especially. Bro, be happy about that thing, man. Be happy about that. That's something to be happy about, man. That's something to smile about. Because, look, not much people are going to wake up and do that thing. All right? But you did. So be happy about the small wins that you get, man. Be happy about those things. And continue to do those small things. And that brings me into the third point, and probably the final point. But consistency. Being able to be consistent, bro. Because you're one day in the gym. You're not getting any results, bro. But when it's month after month after month, and you're showing up every single day, brother, you're building that consistency. You're building the things that you're going to need long term to complete that goal, man. To reach the area that you're trying to reach. That's a beautiful thing, man. Consistency. Being able to be consistent is going to help you with a lot of things in life. Because once you're able to be consistent to one thing, imagine how much other things you can be consistent to. Once I was able to be consistent in the gym, I was able to, well, I'm not going to say right away. I had to habit break. I had to reset my mind. And that's number 1 and 2. Like once you do those things, then, you know what I'm saying? The habit breaking becomes easier. But consistency is the last final boss that you're going to have to get through. And once you finally become consistent, bro, it becomes easier, man. Life becomes simple, bro. You stuck to this thing. And you did it every single day, bro. And now you reach where you're trying to go. Eventually it's going to happen. Eventually it's going to happen. You're going to suck at first. You're going to be bad at first. But then as you consistently go and as you consistently do that thing, bruv, you just made it. You just made it. You just reached that goal. So consistency, man. Consistency is the final thing, man. And bruv, you gotta understand, this is gonna be the toughest part, man. Hold on, let me see, cause I didn't pay for a parking ticket. Let me see if my car's still there. Alright, yo, we're good. My car's still there. I'm gonna let it refocus real quick. Okay. I have to let it refocus real quick, but understand, bro. Understand. I'm gonna have to take the smile off my face for this one. I want you guys to really feel this one. There's gonna be people in your life that are holding you back. You're gonna have to let go of some things. And sometimes that might be people. And sometimes, I'm not British, y'all. I'm actually from Minnesota. But sometimes it's gonna be hard to let go of that thing. And sometimes the hardest part is really just moving on. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause some people are gonna really hold you back. Some people are really gonna get in your mind when you're trying to get on to that next level. And you're gonna have to understand that on your journey, you might have to let people go. On your journey, you might have to let certain snacks go. On your journey, you're gonna have to let certain friends go, bro. It's just all what comes with the game, bro. Everybody can't come to the top with you, bro. And that's a real saying, bro. It's really lonely at the top, bro. Cause the things that you have to endure, the things that you have to do, bro, it's painful sometimes, but sometimes it's for the best. You know what I'm saying? So be content with sometimes having to just let certain things go. Having to let people go sometimes. Because it's for your own personal growth at the end of the day. And at the day, it's for your own happiness. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's holding you back. Why would you want that person in your life? They're doing no good for you, bro. Why would you want that person in your life? So being able and being willing to let go of certain things for your benefit. The last final thing that I'll say will complete that sacrifice. You have just sacrificed everything to get where you are trying to go. And you're going to benefit from it in the end, and you're going to love it at the end. Maybe. Remember, not everything is about money. And when I talk about sacrifice, it's not only about money. It's not about your finances. It's not about your physique. Okay? It's not about women. Sacrifice for the things that truly make you happy.